Hi, Gold Frogs! Howdy! Hope you're doing good today! I'm super good! Yeah! Ready to draw the short stream? I have to get up early tomorrow. I still want to draw though. Ciao! New character! We got a bird person! Beep beep beep! This says Orpheon Quillcrest. Yeah. Like KianaCinnabun. So, a peacock. He's a peacock guy. Really cool. Like, I really wanted to see how my chibis would look like as like animals. I'm saying an animal. Like I didn't draw a dog before. But like a bird. This is interesting, right? But also I finished zero off stream, right? You didn't see this. I already posted it, and the owner of this character already attacked me back, which is crazy. But I got a really nice art from them, which yeah, I think it looks quite cute, right? I really like her. I think this is my best work yet, even though it was super time consuming to draw. So I hope that Orpheon isn't going to like take as much time. Yeah, he has a bit simpler design, I think. Looks amazing, Yippee! Thank you! Yay! So I did a small sketch and tried to refine it, but I think I have to go bigger now and add more detail. Because like he has these puff sleeves and like a collar, and I still have to think about his tail. How big should it be? Yeah. Also, he has like very interesting hands, right? Not normal hands, but feather hands. And honestly, I tried to make them like small, like chibi hands, and it looked so cursed. It looked like fluffy human hands, and had to scale them up. But I think they look quite nice like this, and I tried to make them like more similar to feathers than to fingers, right? I think that looks a bit better, less uncanny, I think. I don't know. Okay. How big he should be. Surprisingly, if I were a bird person, you'd be a phoenix. Oh my gosh. Surprise, surprise. Is this size good enough? Let me check another character. I think this is a good one. Yeah. Could be a dodo. Cute. Those are a good choice. Yeah. They're extinct or something, aren't they? If I were a bird, I would be a great tit, or like blue Eurasian tit. How are they called? They're so cute. Isn't the music a bit too loud? I don't know. I think it is for me. I'm gonna just bring it. No. Like so, is that better? I think so. They're kiwi! As this is so this, but they're cute! Yeah! Oh, I love kiwis. They're adorable little birds. Okay. Let's see how much we can do today. If we can get to the Lionheart stage. If you want to lay eggs that are bigger than you. Oh. That's right. That's a scary part of kiwis. Why? Why do eggs have to be so big? They're tiny birds. The egg doesn't have to be that big, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. I think I have to airbrush the whole sketch. It's too blurry now. Okay. Be cute though. They do be cute. I noticed that there are some differences between this headshot and this full body drawing, and I'm not sure which one to follow. I think I'll follow the full body. I'm just guessing. I hope both are fine. Okay. So we have a tiny problem, I think. I don't know if you noticed, but the full body art shows his right side of the face, but the portrait shows the left side of his face. And if you noticed, he has like different feather pattern. Like here he has this white swoop on his cheek under his eye, but here he doesn't have anything like that, but he has like a white patch right underneath his eye. And now, what should I do? Because like right now, only like I drew the white patch only on one side. It's like, here's what looks best. Oh, right? I think like just the white stuff under the eye looks best. Because like if I were to draw the white marking, looks okay, but also like someone designed him this way. I don't wanna like redesign it. Like accidental redesign. So I think right now, are there any other? No, there aren't any other reference pics. That's the problem. Those are the only two. Even though he has like a good description, it's mostly about his personality, not about his like looks. So like when I have Eli, like my character Ellie, the rabbit, like you can't really see her patterns well, and especially you can't really see well how her hands are like white. Like she has like white hands that fade into gray. The upper up the arm. You know, the higher arm you go, the grayer the fur is. It's like a gradient. And you can see it on my reference sheet, on the new reference sheet, which is stupid. I should probably make like pattern only reference, like hair just splattered on a table or something, like a frog. And just draw the patterns. So yeah, so I wrote about it because I knew that like you can't see it on the reference sheet, but I can mention it so people can remember. Right? I mean, you can kind of see it on the reference sheet, but you have to know it. Yeah. If it's inconsistent, then you get to choose. No, I don't want to choose. I don't want to offend anyone. It's their character. Just both sides difference make it up. There's an inconsistency. So what I thought was I would make the two sides different, and in the private description, because ArtFight has a private description, I'll ask about the patterns. I'll say, hey, I wasn't sure which pattern is okay, so I did them both. And hopefully they update the bio. Okay. Let's go straight into the line art. Let's not waste any time. How big is the line art? Tiny. Nice. What the heck? Hi, Elbows! How are you doing? How's your evening? Like, late night. Yeah. I finished the big dog. Now I'm drawing a big bird. Final compensation, the current one we're using, it's the 2D, right? 2D 3D. There is no 2D 3D. If you're making a live 2D model, it will be always be 2D. Because like you need a different software if you want to make a 3D VTuber model. It's like a completely different model, and it needs completely different software to run and to use. So yeah. My old girl was made in this art program that I'm using right now, and live 2D cubism. Yeah. Said 2D 3D because I said it's not 3D, so it's 2D 3D, but I guess it's the 2D 2D. There is no 2D 3D, what are you talking about? Will we see the other one day? A 3D one? I don't have a 3D one. I was thinking about making it because like there is this Vroid Studio software that's like basically build a model kind of thing where you don't have to model anything, you can just use presets, and you can also paint on the model, so it is a bit easier to oh sorry it's a bit easier to like make textures and stuff. But I tried it out and it requires a skill set that I don't own. So but it said that was the 3D, wasn't 3D? What? What are you talking about? What? Now you're confusing me. Do you understand what 3D means? Yeah. Or like, do you understand how VTubers are made? Maybe we are missing some info here, and that's why we are getting confused. Of course you don't. Oh. Yeah. VTubers are just drawings with layers that like move behind them, so it makes the illusion of 3D-ness. But it's not 3D because 3D is like a... Oh, we have a word for it, but I forgot how it is in English. 3D is a... well, it's multi-dimensional. You can rotate 3D objects, you cannot rotate 2D objects, right? You cannot rotate 2D VTubers because you have to draw layers that imitate rotating. But if you made a 3D VTuber, you can 3D rotate them because they are three-dimensional objects. With Miko, one is 2D, even though it looks like it's 3D, and the other one clearly looks like it has depth. Well, the 3D is an illusion. It may look 3D, but it's not. It's just an illusion. Yeah, like Quillcrest emote, it's spinning. But it's not 3D, I don't think so, right? No. It's 2D. You still have to give a name to each one? Yeah, and this one is 2D. It's in the name. It's a live 2D model. And then if you're using a 3D modeling software like Blender, and you know it's a 3D modeling software, so the models that you make in a 3D modeling software are 3D. And the convention is that one is 2D and the other one is called 3D. It is, isn't it? It is called 3D because it is. And this one is called 2D because it is. Yeah. My back hurts so much. 2D or not 2D? That is the question. Yeah. Oh. Why are you so confused? I thought you meant the 3D one doesn't exist at all. No, because you said that when you make a live 2D VTuber, you get one that is 2D and one that is 3D, and that's not... That's... I don't know. Where did you get that info from? That's what I meant. You didn't automatically get a 3D VTuber from making a... like, a 2D one. Yeah. But yeah, I will sadly have to finish soon. Maybe it's a good thing. I have to get up early and my back really hurts. Yeah. I think I think yesterday I was hunching too much while doing something. I don't remember what I was doing though, and that's kind of annoying. It's like, I don't know. When I hunch too much above my tablet, I get this awful, like, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I forget names for stuff. Like, you know, the arm back pain, the back pain that comes from your arm. But the two give you automatically the two. How would that work? Like there isn't like anything in this world that would give you a three-dimensional object from a two-dimensional drawing. I mean, maybe besides AI, but that's bad. That doesn't count. It's cheating. Yeah, it's like if I draw this drawing and then when I saved it, it was suddenly 3D, you know? It's kind of sci-fi-ish. Futuristic thing. Well, one could give you a 2D model from a 3D object, but I guess we can get into the details when we talked about it. A 2D model from a 3D object? I think that would just be a 3D model still. Except if you're like using a 3D program to and like you're using 2D images in a 3D modeling software. We are complicating things, but I bet there are VTubers who work like that are like 3D models but made using like kinda 2D images or like semi 2D images, something like grease pencil. I don't know if you've heard about it, but I recommend googling or like searching on YouTube some grease pencil 3D art because it looks amazing, and it's like 1.5 dimension, like 2.5 dimension. It's between 2D and 3D and looks epic. Oh, that broke you. Oh, we were talking about two different things, because like I don't want to talk about it here, sorry. Because like, you know, but I do own some ones 2D VTuber and a 3D one that they had made. And they are two different models, two different things. Yeah. Because you don't only get one model. This things takes time. It doesn't just appear. You have to make it with your own two little paws. That's why my new model is still in the making, because I am so afraid of rigging it, and I also think of rethrowing it completely. So I think, yeah, I wanna. So, because like 3 years ago, I made a redesign, so I don't have to use this old crusty model made during COVID. And yeah. And I wanted to get something new and fresh. So I made a whole ass model. I separated all the layers. I made toggles and stuff. And then I just didn't, I don't know, it's just scary. I want my model to be like very high quality, but I don't have the skill to rig it so it like looks and moves the way I want it to look and move. Oh, I not cut out what I said. Oh, that sucks. Sorry. I was talking about I don't know. I was talking what I was talking about. So you have to make models and it's hard work, and I made a redesign for my model because this one is old and crusty and I don't want to use it. But rigging is complicated and it's hard. And I was thinking of hiring someone who does this for a living or something. But you know, VTubers are expensive. Though nowadays the prices are kind of going down because the popularity is also, I think, going down. Like there are more people, or like the workflow got faster. I don't know. But I've seen some really good prices for rigging. So I once again remade my avatar, my character. So now I have two remakes. One that was finished and ready for rigging, and I don't know, but I feel like the new one that I'm designing has a lot more character to it. And I like that better. Yeah. More character. Maybe we'll clear the misunderstanding later. I think it's been cleared enough. I think you just have to do some research. Why don't you? Don't you think? Right? Aren't you interested in how VTubing works? Or unless you're not, then that's fine. You don't have to look how VTubers are made. No, I'm still like confused. Well, then it's not on me. I think it's just on you now. Now you just have to research about VTubers if you want to. If you want to. Yeah. It's like, now I'm just repeating stuff. I don't have anything new to tell you. So we agree that you have here is 2D, right? But we agreed before. Yes, I explained it to you. Yes, this is 2D because it's 2D. It's made in Live 2D. Cubism. It's a software for making VTubers. If you want to have a 3D VTuber, that is 3-dimensional, you have to use a 3D modeling software like Blender, Maya. What are other 3D modeling softwares? You know? And then you need to use a special tracking program. Tracking software. It's the one that I'm using now. I think it doesn't support 3D models, but it might have been updated to do so. I'm not sure. I don't remember because it got lots of good updates and it supports lots of fun things now. Up to the odds and everything. I think you've been clear enough, but to me, I have to gather the pieces with 3 different conversations. Okay, you need to go? Yeah, me too. I just wanted to, like, finish this enough. I don't know. I don't want to butcher it either, right? I want the lines to be nice. Lines to be nice. Nice. Yeah, good night. Good night, Lovers. Yep. I don't like how this looks. I think I have to completely redraw these feathers. That's okay. We got a bit done. A tiny bit. It's fine. It's fine. We refined the sketch. We did some line art. But I didn't have enough time. And ArtFight is coming to an end either way. So after this drawing, I hope I can do another one. And that will be it. But I'm not sure even if I still have the time for another one, because this weekend I won't be home. I won't be able to draw at all. Yeah. I hope I can stream tomorrow. But that's it. Yeah. So even though the stream was super short, I hope you enjoyed some music, watching the process of drawing Orpheon, Quillcrest. Very cute. Good name. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, a good evening. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And take care. And bye bye bye.